Well, this question came up Tuesday night. Now you're free and easy to answer. You ready for some Memphis now?
Definitely. This is something that we come out with a schedule. This is a game that everyone sees, us included. So this is kind of a trap game, a game that we had to get past. And now that Memphis is next, all our attention and focus goes towards them.
That's you, Markel.
Yeah, this is what we've been waiting for. Finally got a big game. Hopefully we can get a packed house from this game. It's here now, so we're gonna go prepare for them. How we prepare for the last three teams that we've played, and it should be a fun one.
I know when the schedule comes out, that's obviously something you guys see, right? So then, is it hard to kind of make yourself wait for it?
Yeah, it's hard to ignore. You see Memphis on the schedule, and knowing that they top 13 team in the country, playing at home, it's hard to ignore. But we have to sit aside and focus on the other teams that come in. And I think Coach did a good job putting together the schedule. We played three very decent teams that prepared us for this Memphis game, so it's going to be a good one.
When the AP poll came out a couple of weeks ago or so, or even the preseason magazines, is that one of the things you look at when you open those things up and say, where's Memphis and where's Kansas and where's all the other teams we're playing?
I think we look at every team. We like to see the competition in the top 25, see who we going to be competing in the top 25, and games on our schedule. There's a lot of great teams out there, and yeah, we spotted Memphis out at 13, and now that it's here, we're going to prepare for it, and hopefully we're ready to go.
Phil, you had going again tonight from the outside, 6 threes. I think it tied your career high.
I mean, I already say this all the time. I can't say it enough. Just how these guys look for me so much in transition or whenever we're running a play or everything. It's just kind of cool, I'll hit a three and I see Markel jumping up and down. Markel hits a three, I'm over there, going crazy, and that's just what it's about. I think it says a lot about this team. Is we get more excited when someone else is scoring or when someone else has it going, and I think that's special. I think it's kind of hard to find in today's society and all these teams today. So I think that's the neat part about it.
All right, for jumping around, what do you do when Markel does a hanging in air turnaround dunk like he did tonight?
Well, Coach drew up the play. I mean, he told me I was going to throw it, and I was happy because, that gives me a chance to be on top 10 tonight. So, any time that we have a play like that from Markel, so hopefully, I think it's a shock if Markel's not on top 10 at the end of the night than him being on top 10. So
Coach drew up the play, drew it up just like that, where you kind of hang up there, and then you catch it, and then you kind of spin around midair and throw it down?
That was his own touch.
Yeah, I don't think he didn't tell me that part. I feel he made a great bad pass.
Well, I can't see. I'm just like, if I get it in the vicinity, it's good. So.
It was a great bad pass, and he just threw it up there. He knew I was gonna go get it. He knew the play was gonna be open, and wherever he put it, I went up there and got it for him. So it just happened that I had to spin with it.
Did you see the replay up on the board?
I did. I was looking at it. It was pretty nice.
What was this right here stuff?
Nasty. My teammates told me to do that. It was like when you get a dunk, you gotta wave your nose like that because it's nasty. So I did it for them.
All right, guys, you're out there having a great time. Everybody's kind of, going and up and back, and then all of a sudden Marcus gets thrown to the floor. Is that sort of a sobering? Okay, let's move on to the real business of Memphis, or what's that moment do for you?
It does a lot. We have a lot of brotherhood in this locker room, and when something like that happens, we're gonna go out there and protect our brothers and come to his rescue. It does a lot. It shows us how physical things are gonna be when it comes to Memphis. It's obviously they have a great team over there, very physical, and hopefully tonight prepared us for it.
Yeah, you guys talked in the preseason about having a target on your back. That's a little different target, but it's the kind of thing that could be there as well, right?
Yeah, definitely. We know whenever we take the court, teams are coming for us, and it's kind of we were the hunter last year. Trying to get that respect, and now we're the hunted, and that's the position you want to be in, though. I mean, with success, that's what happens, and so we know the responsibility that comes with that, and that's what you want, though. That's the type of pressure that you want.
Well, what about the physical aspect of that
Mhm.
target as well, perhaps?
I mean, we can't get caught up in that too much. I think if anything, kind of gets us going. Like tonight, we saw Marcus go down, so our whole team sprints over there, pulls them away, and that was kind of a moment. We huddled up and we're like, all right, now let's get down to business. And I think from that point on, we picked it up a little bit, and that was kind of a moment that changed the game for us, and it helped pick up our energy.
Anything
After
else?
3 games, what do you know about yourselves? Or do you know anything different than you knew 2 weeks ago?
About ourselves?
Yeah, about the team.
I mean, not really. I mean, like I've said, this is just a really unselfish team, and I think that shows throughout the game. You kind of just the bench is going crazy. People are excited for other players when they make plays, and I think that's the biggest thing that I've noticed, and it's staying consistent. And this team's working. We go out, we win the next day. We go in and practice, and we're focused the next day. And I think that's a big part of the season.
You guys good with these two? Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys.